Uh, what's up, y'all? Told y'all I was making another video. Disclaimer for this video: I'm not being biased. I'm not being biased though. I'm just being objective and thinking about the game intelligently. So, who's gonna be better? Who's gonna win more rings? Who's gonna have a better career? Who's gonna go down as history as the better player? Ben Simmons or Lonzo Ball? Now, I'm so interested to talk about this because I've been thinking about it for a while, actually. Because, every Pistons fan, you saw how good Zoe is. He came up in the stadium and he showed y'all what he about. And most basketball fans, we know how good Ben Simmons is. Ben Simmons is great. But who do I think will end up being a better player? And because I'm a Lonzo Ball fan, y'all might call it bias. But Lonzo. And I'm not going to say something, I don't even think it's close. It's very close. But it's just Lonzo and it's just easy. And it don't have nothing to do with, like, my love of Lonzo. It has to do with the fact that Ben Simmons can't shoot the basketball. Right now, man, Ben Simmons is a tall Ish Smith that play defense. Because Ish can score. Oh, no, Ish can score that basketball. Ben Simmons can score 16 points per game. He can score. But just like Ish. Even worse than Ish, because he don't even shoot threes. You can't shoot, bro. And when I'm talking to Ben Simmons fans, I don't know. This is shit that I don't get, dog. Sidebar. First of all, Kyrie out for the playoffs. And if you know me, I like Kyrie Irving more than I like LeBron James. But that's what the fuck you get, Kyrie. And I say that because they didn't trade him. Kyrie was going to be like, oh, I need knee surgery. Well, you do now. Karma. But anyway, and I'm not saying it's karma because you left LeBron and bad things happen. No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is he overreacted and he should have never left LeBron James, man. Like, LeBron was going, like, he wanted to be the man when he was 23, 24 years old. Kyrie, you're not even in your full prime yet. When you 28, LeBron going to be like, what, 36? It's going to be your team. Don't you know that? And plus, Kyrie went to Boston, and I hate Boston with a passion, so I wasn't feeling that either. But get better, Kyrie. Come back next year so you and Bron can have a fucking phenomenal, if LeBron's still in the East, a phenomenal 7-game series. Oh, it was going to be a sight to behold. Because Kyrie have his full squad, Bron have his full squad, and woo! That would be great. Now, back to the Ben Simmons, Lonzo Ball thing. Ben Simmons can't shoot. And then people are like, well, Lonzo can't shoot either. Wrong. It was a 17-game stretch. Well, no, you know what? Actually, it was a 25-game stretch. Lonzo was shooting 40% from 3. But after he had came back from being hurt, it was a 17-game stretch in the NBA. Lonzo Ball was the best 3-point shooter in the NBA. Better than everybody. I mean, like, shit was just wet. And it wasn't like he was going 5 or 6 from 3 every night, like, but still. And then, as rookies do, as it is with Lonzo's shot mechanics, he went through another slump. That's what rookies do. They're up and down. But has Ben Simmons led in 3-point shooting? Will he ever? Man, Lonzo could be an average 3-point shooter, 34, 35%. But will Ben Simmons ever in his career, whether for a 10-game or a 5-game stretch, ever lead the NBA in 3-point shooting? The answer is no. And that answer is a problem. But dude, I love Ben Simmons, man. I mean, I can't stand him because he's from Philly, you know, it's a beef, but that dude can play, man. I mean, Stanley Johnson was putting the clamps on him in the last game. He only scored 16. That's his average, but that was a tough 16. I don't even think Stanley was in when he was scoring. Well, yeah, Stanley clamped that man. But, you know, now the Ben Simmons develops it's not even that Ben Simmons develops a jump shot. To me, he has to develop a 3-point shot. Like Blake Griffin. If you follow Blake Griffin history, I call Ben Simmons a better passing but less athletic version of Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin averaged 4 assists his rookie year and 20 fucking points. He was balling. And just like Ben, he was a second-year rookie. Ben's averaging 16 points and 7 assists, so 3 more assists but 4 less points. But, like, we see how great Blake is at passing now. And take out Blake's jump shooting. We come out the current Blake. What's the difference between Blake and Ben Simmons? Blake can pass. I'm not saying he can pass like Ben Simmons, but Ben Simmons was an A. Blake will be a B. Like, Blake can pass. And then he can score on the inside. I said take away his jump shooting. Ben Simmons has to work on his jump shot. Like, he can't get like a 17-foot jump shot that Andre Drummond's trying to work on. Like, you got to be able to shoot, bro. In the playoffs, they're going to neutralize you. But prove me wrong if they not. And my point is, what's gonna happen first? Ben Simmons develop a 3-point shot that's actually like 32%. 32% ain't good, but hey. And they develop a consistent jumper, or will Lonzo get better at offense? What's gonna happen first? I'm going with Lonzo getting better at offense because the dude came in the league at 19 years old. Ben Simmons is 21. I mean, he's 20 now, Lonzo, but he came in the league completely underdeveloped. Now, he was good enough to come in the league. You putting up 10, 7, and 7. People are like, you're forgetting his shooting percentages. So, if you put up 10, 7, and 7, it's not good if you don't shoot well. So, if I average 37 and 7, and I shoot 30% from the field, and that's not what he shoots, but I shoot 30% from the field and 30% from 3, all of a sudden 37 and 7 isn't good. He's not a good shooter. Not now, at least. Overall, okay. So you telling me a person isn't a good shooter, but he can still put up 10 points per game in his rookie season? That means that he's much better than we thought. Like I said, he putting up 10, 7, and 7. Ben Simmons is putting up 16, 7, and 7. But dude, Ben Simmons is shooting 53% from the field. The nigga is 6'10", 240. If he can't make the ball on the inside, I don't know who could. If Lonzo was 6'10", 240, stop it, bro. With his 3-point shot, he would average more points per game than Ben Simmons right now. Probably average like 17, 18. But anyway, because like I watched Lakers games, Lonzo be going through the hole, missing, getting the shot blocked, and you can see he's just not strong enough. Like, he's a little boy out there with men. But luckily, his IQ and his passing, and, for a few games, his shooting helped him. But I think Lonzo could develop his mid-range and his floater and get stronger. That can happen in a year or two. Like 2 years max. And he'll have those skills. And on top of that, he'll still be able to pass, still be able to shoot the 3 unlike Simmons. Simmons, first of all, a lot of people say he's shooting with the wrong hand. I wouldn't know about that. But if he is, on top of shooting with the wrong hand, when you don't shoot threes, bro, that's going to take 3-4 years to work. Like, how long did it take Blake Griffin to get to this 30%, 32, 3, 33%? It took him like 6 years just to get that, bro. And and if you didn't know, Blake Griffin is a very hard worker. It's going to take a while. 3-4 years from now, I can see Ben Simmons having maybe a little jumper, but not shooting 3 still. And Lonzo being a more complete player on the offensive end. And if we're going over career trajectories, first of all, I think Lonzo's a winner. And Lonzo has Kyle Kuzma and Brandon Ingram and Julius Randle. Now, I've said this. Lakers got a young super team like crazy. You got I call it discount. Because discount isn't as good as the full price. You got your discount Magic, Lonzo. A lot of people say Ben Simmons is the next Magic. Okay. You got your discount Kobe, Kyle Kuzma. I mean, Kyle Kuzma just dropped 30 on the Spurs and just beat them in overtime. You got your discount KD, Brandon Ingram. And you got Julius Randle and Josh Hart for them, Byron Scott, James Worthy Rose. Like, they got a squad. And Lonzo's a leader. Not saying Ben Simmons isn't a leader. But I can just easily see him leading that team to a couple championships. At the end of the day, I think Lonzo will have a better career and more rings. That's just how I feel, man. Because Ben Simmons, like, think about it in the West. We always talk about how tough the West is. But the West doesn't have a young superstar besides Devin Booker. I mean, 25 or younger, or 26 or younger. Like, you got your Dames and your Russes and your Hardens and your Currys and your KDs and your Kawhi's one. He's the other one. But who's gonna be like 5 years from now? All them players gonna be old as shit. And the East would just be a clear for Lonzo and the Lakers. Move over to the East now. You got Giannis. You got Kyrie. Giannis, the guy who I think gonna be the best player in the league. Oh, Anthony Davis. I forgot about Anthony Davis. Honorable mention. So you got AD, Kawhi, and Devin Booker against Brandon Ingram, Kuzma, and if they all stay together, because they might break them up. Who knows? LeBron and Paul George might come there and break up that shit. And people gonna be like, just like, well, OKC, man, the Lakers had Brandon Ingram and Julius Randle, Kyle Kuzma, and Lonzo, and they couldn't do nothing. Like, they're all superstars now. But in the East, like I said, you got Kyrie, you still got John Wall, Bradley Beal, you got Giannis, bro. Like, I like Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid. Oh my goodness, such a great fucking duo, and I love Joel Embiid because of his personality. I love that gritty, fuck you, I'ma talk shit to you. I love that shit. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't see Ben Simmons in the future getting past Giannis or Kyrie, especially Kyrie, bro. If Kyrie stays healthy. Kyrie, bro, that dude is a lethal assassin, bro. He's the 6'3" Kobe, bro. Maybe not on the defensive end, but I don't like Kyrie, bro. And then Giannis Antetokounmpo, the most athletic player we've seen since LeBron James. What? Stop. It's like, no. Ben Simmons could beat all of them. But how many times is he going to beat them to get to the championship and win the championship? Maybe once, maybe twice. But Lonzo, considering the West, if the Lakers come out the West in like 5 years, I don't see them losing, especially not with that little young super team they got. But I think Lonzo will win more rings and have I don't know if he'll have a better career, but I'll say he'll have a more, because Lonzo ain't gonna be judged by stats, because we know he's not a scorer. Everyone knew that. He's gonna be judged by winning. I think Lonzo will win more. And I think Ben Simmons might have better stats. Who knows? Because once Lonzo develop his inside offensive game, like he's like better than Ben Simmons. Like, because until Ben Simmons can shoot. Now, if Ben Simmons learn how to shoot, ain't nobody fucking with Ben Simmons. I'll give you that. But until then, I think Lonzo will be a more successful career from the winning perspective. I mean, he might not have Ben's stats, But what do y'all think? And if you don't like Lonzo Ball, don't even comment on my fucking video because I will delete you. Like, I don't need no Lonzo haters, bro. Like, I don't have time for that shit. This is about Lonzo and Ben Simmons and the future, because we got guys who are like the same player, but in a different way. We got two guys who are tall. One is fucking skinny, but one is huge. One can shoot a little bit. One can't. But they both are triple-double machines. I think Lonzo makes people better, and his passing is better than Ben Simmons. My whole thing for that is, Lonzo team is way worse than Ben Simmons, and he shooting wise, and he averages the same amount of assists as Ben Simmons. Simple as that. If he was on the Sixers, he would average 8 to 9 assists per game. But like, these guys are both triple double machines, and they're both gonna be great. They're both gonna be Hall of Famers if they stay healthy. And I'm telling you, like, this Lakers Sixers rivalry, man, like, it's gonna be Warriors and LeBron. Like, it's gonna be Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid against the super team of the Lakers 5 years from now, bro. I'm telling you, and they're going to be going back and forth. So who's going to come out? Ben Simmons, Giannis, Kyrie? Will it be AD? Will it be the Lakers? Or will it be Kawhi this year? Like, oh my goodness. Like, I can't wait for it, because LeBron James is going to leave a big void when he's gone. Who's going to fill it? It's Giannis, it's Kyrie, it's AD, it's Devin Booker, it's Lonzo, it's Kyle Kuzma, it's Donovan Mitchell, it's Ben Simmons, it's Joel Embiid. And I can't wait for it. But, alright, man, let me know what y'all think. I know this is a fucking long as fuck video. Shit gonna take forever to upload, but let me know what y'all think, man. It's 313 J-Mo. I'm out of here. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, man. Have a good day, y'all.